So far, ITV bosses have done absolutely nothing about the now toxic relationship between Phillip Schofield and Holly Willoughby on This Morning. However, I think that is about to change drastically now, because they're starting to lose viewers, and they're losing viewers by the bucket load. So, figures show that This Morning lost 170,000 viewers in just a week since the return of Phillip Schofield from his time away. And figures also reveal that Monday's episode had an average of 726,720 people watching. Now that number stood at 894,000 on the same day last week. And peak viewership has also taken a knock because it's down now from 914,000 compared to a little over 1 million on the 8th of May. Now a lot of people used to watch This Morning, where on a good day they get around 1.5 million people watching them, but all that popularity and affection from the viewers towards them has drastically reduced. And to be fair, it's not all just down to Phillip Schofield, because it turns out Holly Willoughby isn't the class act she portrays. Remember, it was Phillip and Holly who both jumped the queue to see Her Late Majesty the Queen lying in state in Westminster Palace. It was Holly Willoughby that said they were both accredited journalists when they're not, and it's looking increasingly likely that Holly Willoughby allegedly had an inkling about the controversy involving the This Morning runner and his sudden disappearance from the show. And now that most of the blame for their unpopularity has been, befallen on Phillip Schofield, it looks like she's desperately trying to save her own arse and her own brand. Because the smiles and giggles, they've all gone. All you see now is silence or her rolling her eyes when he tries to crack a gag. And also the fact that she deleted him from her social media bio, where before she called him a Twitter legend, and now nothing. So this is what happens when producers such as ITV pander to their talent, cover them in cotton wool, and make excuses for them. Because now the pair of them obviously think they're bigger than the show, when in fact they're not. Because other people have come in to host that show, and if anything, they've done a better job. People like Eamon Holmes, for example. And Eamon Holmes was kicked off and sacked by This Morning for standing up to Phillip Schofield backstage, allegedly. And this will continue. The falling audience figures are a testament that people have had enough of Phillip Schofield and Holly Willoughby, and it's time for them to go. They've had over 10 years now hosting This Morning, and their time is done. They're past it, they're stale, and it's clear they don't like each other very much now. And it's a high price indeed for being fake, because eventually people see through you. And there we go, that's my video. Yet another Phillip Schofield video, but there you go. It is a very hot topic still, and I am sure the mainstream media are rubbing their hands with glee when that alleged super injunction comes to an end. Well, there's a few of them, isn't there? There's a few super injunctions. Anyway, that's my video. Hope you like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until the next time, Roger Trout.